81% of breaches involve weak, stolen, or default passwords. This means hackers simply stroll in the front door and use the most basic attack of a stolen password. Digging deeper into these attacks, you'll quickly find that 77% are targeting privileged accounts. It should be of no surprise the world is heavily investing in protection. Over the next year, it is expected worldwide spend on cybersecurity will top $130 billion. However, only 10% of security budgets are typically spent on IAM. This leaves a massive gap in spend, and hackers hammer weaknesses in identity at a ridiculously high success rate. The problem is, IT budgets have primarily focused on the traditional protection measures of perimeter, endpoint, and vulnerability patching, a band aid strategy that clearly isn't working as we see huge breaches reported across the media each week. Sure, it's great to point out that there's a big problem in the world of IAM, but it isn't very helpful unless a solution is proposed. From a marketing perspective, zero trust has become a big buzzword in the security industry. However, it's more than fluff. It provides a framework for creating an IAM strategy. This is accomplished through the mantra of never trust, always verify. This may not sound earth shattering, but it's the exact polar opposite of the traditional trust but verify approach, meaning a user authenticates to a network and is then provided free rein to access resources. This is a very real issue. With zero trust, the focus is continuous authentication, where every single time a user touches an application or a resource, they must verify their identity. In theory, this sounds simple, but in practice, this requires a blueprint to architect a proper solution. Fortunately, this doesn't have to be overly difficult.